The avalanche has scattered our men. Our first task is to reunite our forces. We will need all the help we can muster to get through this pass alive.
This pass is full of wolves. We must be careful. They mostly come out at night.
So what was once a rather simple mission has turned into a rather decent one, actually, from a difficulty perspective. Alright, so these boys down here. Let's gather some wood. So these Fenris breeds are actually pretty damn tough, but our heroes, actual heroes, make short work of them. Unfortunately, the hazers just aren't quite it in the early game. They need quite a few upgrades before they can become the powerhouses they are meant to be. Just going to move these guys onto gold, these guys onto wood over here. Far easier to defend all my investments when they're all close to each other. It's 2-2. This guy's can build a couple of houses. There should be a relic here we can grab. This guy's can also build a temple.
Temples like this one are the source of the beasts in this pass. We must destroy them all.
And then we need to wall off as well. That relic gives us a small trickle of gold. So that relic is going to go with 4 seti because of the trolls. Even though Valks are pretty okay. Grab these guys and we're going to wall off. Grab a couple of upgrades. Now we want to build a second base as soon as we age up. Or as soon as we can after aging up, I should say. Do also want to wall off from mountain to mountain. So I think part of what makes this mission quite a lot different is the fact that our trolls no longer seem to do very much damage to buildings, which means what was once a rush tactic now doesn't work. Pretty much by design, no doubt. What we want to do is build a wall that we can build a gate. Wall off. Ah, I didn't even see him. Alright, next up we want to double down on food. And these guys can build our second base. So what we're looking to do is get to age 3. ASAP Rocky. That's a
something.
slight mistake. Hopefully we don't get punished for that. Grab the speed upgrade for heroes. Or movement speed upgrade, I should say. So food is basically the thing that we're looking to double down on, since it is the one resource that we don't really have a good income of. And we can also grab a marketplace. In fact, we can also grab dwarves to harvest food. Not quite as effective, but it's not too bad, all things considered. Can also grab armory. Finish off building our housing. And then we can basically just defend. Boom, 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 boom. We should also get some more woodcutters. I'm actually going to include some dwarves. Since I've got a lot of gold, we can actually buy some food as well. Always good to reallocate resources. So the next thing we want to do is age up. It's kind of the next piece to our puzzle. Send Chiron down here just to make sure we haven't missed any Fenris wolf broods.
What manner of beasts are these?
Einherjar, the souls of the greatest warriors. We are doomed.
What are doomed? Seems all the enemies are rooting over there, which is quite nice actually. Quite a good spot for the enemies to be investing into, since it's kind of quite out the way. Also build a couple of production buildings.
Something. Pay the mother.
Shamvikt. Continue to power up our upgrades. Okay, these guys can start building farms. They decide to listen to me, that'd be grand. So if it's down south. Wild that they're attacking us there, but okay. Luckily, that's the whole point of walls, to buy time. Those are actually heroes gone. Oh no, they are there. Wolves definitely did their jobs and then some. Gonna build a second wall. Alright, what we do need to do is power up food. We can age up. I'm gonna go Bragi, and we can actually stop villager production at this point. We've got a really strong and robust economy.
Veiðimaður.
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 Veiðimaður. Timbursveinn.
That's a lot of wolves. Right. Slow them down to my actual army. Once we hit age 3, what we can do is grab a couple of hill forts. And we can start pumping out some portable rams. And then we can actually start ending this mission.
Skipan? Samþykkt. Timbursveinn.
Já, ég Timbursveinn. Já, ég Timbursveinn.
Do a little bit more effort on wood.
Samþykkt. Timbursveinn.
Hver þar?
Tilbúinn.
Ég vil samþykkt, já, samþykkt. Ég vil skipan.
Skipan.
Já. Ég vil. Satt. Samþykkt. Satt.
I should stop building the trolls. They're actually eating up all my
Já.
timber.
Já. Já. Hver sam ég vil.
Skipan.
Alright, now we can start taking on these guys.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Tilbúin.
Skip samþykkt, já. Hver ég vil.
Tilbúinn. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin samþykkt. Skipan. Hver satt.
Já, sækið frá skipan.
Já, samþykkt.
Já.
Got enough to defend this. Can just redirect our troops over there.
Tilbúinn.
Or rallies, I should say.
Skipan. Já. Já. Ég vil. Tilbúin.
Ég vil.
Tilbúin. Tilbúin.
Except for these.
Tilbúin. Skipa. Ég sækið fram. Satt, já, samþykkt. Ég vil. Skipa. Satt. Tilbúin. Já. 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 Tilbúin. Fyrir sam. Já, ég vil. Já, satt. Til, já. Já. Til skipa.
Alright, that's one down.
Tilbúin. Já, samþykkt. Tilbúin. Já. Skip. Já. Fyrir það. Já. Samþykkt. Ég tilbúin. Tilbúin. Já. Ég samþykkt. Ég vil. Já.
Gold's actually a bit of a problem. Let's go ahead, relocate these guys over here.
Skipan.
Where's me dwarvies at?
Grjótsveinn. Já, ég sakk grjótsveinn.
Fyrir þar.
I can also sell some wood.
Tilbúin. Satt. Já, ég skip. Já. Ég
Plenty of rams.
samþykkt. Ég vil. Skip. Já. Satt. Fyrir það. Já, samþykkt. Skipa. Ég vil. Já. Já, samþykkt. Samþykkt. Tilbúin.
Alright,
Já.
let's take care of orange next.
Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Bing, ding, 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 ding.
Tilbúin. Já. Satt. Já. Já. Samþykkt. Til. Já. Að ráð. Skip. Ég samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt. Til. Já. Til.
And we'll save our flaming weapons god power for red.
Já. Já. Samþykkt. Að ráð. Tilbúin. Til orðstöðslag. Skipan. Sækið fram. Ég samþykkt. Já, til samt. Já, til samt. Ég vil. Ég skipa samt. Já, til, já.
Okay, we can actually stop building these now. Grab the upgrade for them.
Fyrir þar. Já, satt. Til fyrir þar. Ég vil. Skipa samt. Já, tilbúin. Tilbúin. Já. Fyrir þar. Já.
Team 3.
Fyrir þar. Tilbúin. Fyrir tilbúin. Já. Já. Til orðstöðslag. Já. Skip. Ég til. Já. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Skip. Já. Tilbúin. Til fram. Ég vil. Að. Já. Til orðstöðslag. Já. Já. Til fyrir þar. Já. Já. Til skipa. Fyrir þar. Ég vil. Já. Já.
Take these guys down the path less traveled.
Ég vil. Já, satt. Ég vil. Já. Satt.
Take the sneaky route into their base.
Ég vil. Já.
If I can remember it.
Til fyrir þar. Satt. Já. Til orð. Ég vil.
Oh, maybe it is this way. Nah, it can't be, surely. Well, maybe it is.
Já, satt. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Skipa. Fyrir þar.
Lovely.
Til, já.
Right, might as well grab that upgrade.
Til fyrir þar.
Skipa. Ég vil.
Já, ég vil. Já, samþykkt. Satt. Já, samþykkt.
Já, samþykkt. Ég, já.
Já, satt. Til fyrir þar. Tilbúin. Já, ég samþykkt. Ég, já, fyrir þar. Satt. Já,
Já,
ég
ég
vil.
samþykkt. Já, ég vil.
Til,
Já,
já, satt.
ég vil. Já. Ég,
Já, já.
tilbúið. Ég, já. Samþykkt.
Ég satt.
Ég vil.
Til, já, samþykkt.
Já, ég vil. Já. Ég vil. Já.
Ég, já, satt. Já,
Ég vil. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Sækið
já,
fram.
ég samþykkt. Satt.
Knock off flaming weapons.
Tilbúin. Já.
Tilbúið. Til og sækið
Já,
fram.
ég vil.
Couple of rams can destroy the buildings whilst the boys take care of the troops. Easy, bruv.
Ég samsatt.
GG.
Já, ég vil.
As much as I love this mission, I'm always surprised that it's the second mission in the Norse Campaign. Seems a bit of a choice.
A settlement. We can build our base in this area.
Considering how challenging this particular mission is, it's very much getting chuck in the deep end.
Ugly things throw rocks.
Ég vil. Satt. Ég vil. Satt. Timbursveit.
Alright, so planting the thing here allows the enemies to walk through, so we want to place this here. Which doesn't seem like a logical choice, but it's the only place we can use to block off with just one. Alright, these guys want to build a dock.
Ég vil.
Want to build dwarves. Basically want to secure our second base ASAP Rocky.
Tilbúin. Já, tilbúin. Skipa. Tilbúin.
You can build 3 fishy boats
Já, já.
eventually.
Ég satt.
Now we secured this, we can send the boys over here.
Skip something. Satt.
Right, grab gold.
Já.
Also, where's Eatry and Brock? I want them to grab gold as well.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Já. Ég skip satt. Ég, já, satt.
Alright, meanwhile, Team 2 can build a temple
Ég vil. Já, satt. Ég
whenever they
vil.
get the resources to do so.
Fyrir something. Já. Já, ég something.
The giants will stomp us if we don't break through this wall for them.
Já.
It's a handful of relics. The relics themselves aren't that great, to be honest, but they're good enough. They do help. Get like a small trickle of gold, faster infantry train time, and the other one is can't remember. Oh, hero speed.
Fyrir satt. Tilbúin.
Yeah, we can build a marketplace. Probably build an armory as well, actually, whilst we're waiting for
Ég vil.
resources for a temple.
Skipa. Já. Já.
So this will be the only location the enemy can attack from, since this is blocked off, as is this one.
Fyrir satt. Samþykkt. Satt. Já. Ég vil. Já. Satt.
All 3 relics do give us a small amount of favour as well, generation, which is helpful. Now sometimes the enemies will pull over here. Normally though they'll find their path through here, as it's the only open entrance. In fact, these guys can go ahead and set up our second base.
Skip something.
In wedge.
N-wedge. Turn towards. We probably want a couple more.
Yow. Sat. Jeg yow.
Then we'll get some fills onto food production.
Hver þar? Skipan.
Skipan. In fact, this will be the last wolf we can create. Next one will go on to wood production.
Something grjótsveit.
Tilbúin. Já, satt. Sjá. Hver þar? Ég vil.
Our unit composition is going to be pretty simple this mission. We're just going to be utilizing
Skip.
hazers, Goody, and portable rams, as well as a number of ships in order to basically backstab the enemy.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Hver já til something? Satt.
Skipan tilbúin. Já. Já, something.
Oh, it looked like they were doing the trees for some reason. That really threw me. It's like, that's not what I want you doing. Right, we do need to double down on food.
Já, hver þar?
Skipan. Hver þar? Skipan. Hver þar? Tilbúin. Satt.
Right, let's get these boys over here doing that gold mine. We'll send this down here.
Skipan.
Send these fills down to wood from there. And then we'll double down on food production. I'm surprised the enemy isn't even trying to take control of this area.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Grjótsveit.
We're pretty much just planning to age up. Grab these upgrades. I don't want to be utilizing gold for aging up for the most part, for the simple fact that
Tilbúin.
we've got a very limited amount of gold on this mission. But I'm going to grab just a little bit.
Skip grjótsveit.
I guess we can just put down our own mines anyway, so It's not too bad to do. Oh, they finally made it.
Hver þar? Já.
Grjótsveit.
Tilbúin.
So since we're playing Thor, we can grab all of our upgrades without having to age up.
Já, já.
Right, now we can wall off this location. I can get the right spot for it. There.
Já, satt. Til já, ég vil.
So now we're fully walled off, basically.
Hver þar?
So now what we need to do is focus on basically taking control of this game. Need ships. Want a couple of krakens.
Svo ég vil. Já, samþykkt. Svo samþykkt. Já, svo samþykkt. Já. Timbursveit. Grjótsveit.
Do also want to think about farm eco pretty soon.
Tilbúin. Já. Já. Skipan. Ég vil.
Build some more temples. And we should also build a great hall or two.
Skip something. Satt.
Since Godi are actually going to be pretty useful here.
Grjótsveit.
Já. Tilbúin. Ég samþykkt.
Skipan. Já. Tilbúin. Skipan. Já.
I'll grab these upgrades real quick.
Já. Timbursveit.
Got these guys on wood.
Skipan. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
He's gonna have to go on wood as well for now. Actually,
Já.
I'll take that back.
Ég samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt. Já. Hver það? Ég vil. Veiðimaður.
Hver þar?
Já. Tilbúin. Skipan. Já.
So the benefit of this strat is we don't have to worry about defending ourselves anymore. We can focus all of our efforts on attacking the enemy.
Já, ég vil.
Skipan.
But we do need to kind of max out with troops.
Satt. Ég vil. Já. Satt. Já. Samþykkt.
Some of these down.
Hver þar? Samþykkt. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Hver þar?
Já. Tilbúin. Já.
So interestingly, our ships can do quite a lot of work against the enemy here. Need to be careful about these Jormans, they are really strong. And we do also want to think about aging up as well.
Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Já. Skipan. Já. Tilbúin. Já. Skipan. Hver það?
Oh, we need a hill fort.
Tilbúin. Something.
Build that like here.
Tilbúin. Já, tilbúin. Skipan. Já. Tilbúin. Skipan. Skipan.
Okay, boulder. I'm just gonna stop auto Coonvilles now. Back there, I say we've got too many vills at this point. But we can turn them all into thingy-bob soon anyway, so...
Já.
Okay, we want some portable rams. They are a big deal.
Já, ég vil kjósa maður.
Yeah.
Wouldn't mind grabbing another dwarven mine once we hit age 4.
Where is Thor?
Hver þar?
And so we'll
Timbersveit.
pop these guys on wood duty.
Já. Til fyrir
Upgrade.
Já. Til já. Skipan.
To make our landing more effective, what we want to be doing is targeting a couple of enemy buildings. Specifically the barracks. Or longhouses, I guess.
Skipan. Ég við fjósama. Hver það? Já. Ég við samþykkt. Satt. Ég vil.
Cool, hopefully that should be
Hver það?
enough. Sort out our foods.
Tilbúin. Já. Timbursveit. Skipan.
Skip ég vil.
Hver ég vil. Timbursveit. Til fyrir það. Tilbúin.
Alright, now we've got a pretty easy time of just taking care of this base. Once we get some portable rams, which we do have 3 of. Could do with a few more, to be honest.
Skipan.
Skipan. Ekmund, something.
Some vict. Oh, I did that way too soon. That's annoying. Oh well, it's what it is.
Tilbúin.
Never mind. There's enough gold there to keep us going for a little while.
Tilbúin.
That was a misplay though.
Something. Skipan.
Rather a silly one at that.
Ég vil.
Never mind.
Skipan. Satt. Skipan.
Já, ég vil. Sam satt.
What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna grab both of these to grab gold or dwarves.
Já.
Ég vil. Something.
I have to build another transport, I think.
Já. Skipan. Tilbúin.
Should delete some of these ships so that we can make room. Oh, we're already fully maxed out, mate.
Ég vil. Satt.
Skipan sa. Sa. Til sam ég vil.
Skipan. Já. Tilbúin.
Put these guys here so that they can help defend.
Skipan.
Sa.
Skipan.
Keep ferrying troops.
Já. Ég
The giants have invoked a healing spring. We can use it if we control the area around it.
Hver það? Já.
Til sækið fram.
Skipan.
Já.
I'm also going to put another dock here.
Tilbúin. Skipan. Hver til orustu slag.
Kajum.
Alright, now we need to build a transport boat. So we're going to have to sack probably all of this lot off.
Já.
Skipan.
That's a fair amount more, I'd wager, in order to build a transport boat.
Já.
Bum 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 bum.
Tilbúin. Já.
Wait, what?
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin.
Já.
Til samþykkt. Ég vil.
Samþykkt.
Hver þar? Til. Já. Ég vil. Já.
So the last set of troops over.
Já.
Tilbúin.
Right, then we can take on the enemy base. As in their main base.
Skipan. Já. Satt. Hver
Skipan.
það? Já.
Já.
In fact, what I can do is swap out some... let's stop building... Oh, that's okay, we can... There we go.
Já. Satt.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Oh, come on, transport boat, don't do me like this. Really?
Já. Tilbúin.
Já. Já. Satt.
Já. Skip.
Oh my Jesus.
Tilbúin.
Já. Satt.
Já.
Why are these so
Hver samt?
impossibly
Ég-
difficult to
samt, já.
load?
Já. Satt. Samt. Ég vil. Já.
Oh my Christ.
Já.
Skip. Satt. Ég vil.
Tilbúin. Skip.
Skipan
What is an easy
sam
task,
ég
right?
vil.
Já. Já. Ég vil.
Já.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Skipan.
Hver satt? Já. Já. Skipan. Já. Ég vil. Hver það? Samþykkt. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Satt.
Right, so we're basically just going to roll through their defences.
Já. Já. Hver til orustu slag. Skipan.
Meanwhile, all their troops are pulled up around here.
Hver já. something. Ég satt. Atrá.
To be fair, we kind of want to be focusing on some better buildings than these.
Já, something.
Really shouldn't have popped that god power actually, in hindsight.
Fyrir satt. Já. Til sjá. Ég satt til já. Fyrir það. Já, ég satt. Ég við.
You can see that with all their troops all hitting their pop limit, can't really do anything. Basically a free kill on their base.
Skipa. Skipa. Fyrir tilbúð. Skipa. Fyrir það. Já. Skipsam ég vil. Satt.
We can take control of the forge.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúð, já. Something.
Are we sure we are ready? Our stolen forge will be well defended.
Tilbúð, satt.
Yeah, they don't stand a chance against what we've got.
Skip, já. Já, something. Tilbúð, ég vil.
So interesting, we can't actually seem to hit these guys in the low ground. Oh no, we can. Cool.
Fyrir, já. Skip, satt. Fyrir það, something. Til já, já.
Alright, now what we need to do is kill their troops.
Til orustuslag.
And this mission is done.
Satt.
Já.
Já, já. Ég vil. Til something.
Going to assume they're pooling either this one or this one,
Fyrir það.
or maybe a bit both.
Tilbúð. Já. Já.
Okay, this one.
Fyrir það, já. Skip satt. Til já. Something. Satt. Fyrir það. Ég vil, já. Satt. Tilbúð, ég sjá, ég vil. Satt. Já. Satt, ég vil. Já, satt.
And that, my friend, should be all she wrote for this mission. What was once a ridiculously difficult mission turned into something very different.
We've done it! The forge is secured.
So ordinarily this mission is very easy to complete, even on Ludicrous. We do have a bit of a challenge run to do, however.
Giants are attacking.
Protect Skald! He must not be harmed!
So for this particular challenge run, we want to take care of all of the giants that spawn once we break the blockade. Now this challenge can be a little bit tricky because the number of giants that spawn, if they attack us all at once, we absolutely cannot deal with them with our population cap, even if we're prepared for it. So what we need to do is basically segment the map and then tackle each wave individually. First things first, we're going to be utilizing our heroes, which are going to be doing 90% of the work this mission. We're going to be losing our troops unnecessarily, so we're just going to keep them out of the fray for the most part. Our heroes are more than good enough to take care of these small number of giants. Our heroes are going to take care of the giants. Our army will take care of the temple.
In wedge.
Now, before we trigger the town centre, there's one more thing I want to do. Drop a healing spring down here. Target these giants. Then we're going to target down the actual temple itself. Reason we're not triggering the TC is because it will trigger the next thing to happen, which is us being attacked by a load of giants. So instead we're going to take care of the watchtower and the temple before we trigger the TC. That way we get a free kill on this. And we delay the attack on our base. Right, that's close enough.
The giants have rolled boulders into our path. What will we do?
Only siege will be able to make a dent in that wall. Build up our defenses. Construct siege to attack that wall.
Utilize these guys to grab some wood. Grab the piggies over here. Gonna grab some dwarves. I want to put our army here in the path of the giants. Don't have to worry about the sentry tower. Basically, we want to attack them far away from our town centre so the enemy doesn't get triggered on them. They will literally just gun for your town centre this early on in the game, which is super annoying. Some dwarves. Some walls.
In wedge.
And wedge. We're going to wall off here and here. The reason we're walling off these two locations is because the enemy base over here will attack us periodically. And they have 3 paths to choose from. We're going to limit that to just one, and these guys will attack us from this path. We do also need to move over to this side now, since this will be the path that gets attacked next. The enemy attacks basically rotate between one side and the other. We are going to grab Marketplace, Armory, and Temple. Now we're going to move on to food.
Etostagma? Nej.
Get ha ia actu.
Grab the hero movement speed upgrades. So incidentally, my initial challenge run was going to be to destroy all of the enemy bases as well as the army that gets spawned. However, destroying all of the enemy bases seems to be somewhat impossible. Even when you destroy all of the enemy housing, they still produce troops, and essentially they use hell at minute 25, which means they just produce an impossible army so quickly. It's almost impossible to counter. The other problem is we're population limited to 125 this game, or mission. So even if we wanted to, we can't take a direct fight against the enemy giants, even though we've got a bunch of heroes and fully upgraded, etc. Plus the enemy gets mythic age upgrades and we don't. Basically, it's designed so that we cannot defeat the enemy bases. Although I'd give it a pretty good job after about a grueling 2-hour slugfest, which I'm happy to share with you guys, but it's quite the mission. Or quite the video, I guess. Right, we're gonna move over to wood production next. So basically we're just rotating, defending locations whilst we power up our economy. So grab some upgrades. Into you. Oops. I'm just going to build a wall here. Basically just rotate back and forth. Right, next up we want to start farm eco. Grab the farm upgrades.
Hver þar? Satt. Ég vil.
Skipan.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Prostagma malista.
Inejerek irfer. Ia ak tayu. Irfer.
Skipan.
Actually, I'm going to power up to the next stage. Instead, I'm going to go Bragi for the flaming weapons upgrade, which is just so damn good and required for this challenge as well.
Já.
Hver þar? Satt. Grjótsveinn.
Grab a few more dwarves.
Etimos, Malista, Hani.
So I build a couple of houses.
Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já.
I'm just going to grab this upgrade. Makes walls and buildings tankier.
Fyrir þar. Já, samþykkt. Fyrir þar. Tilbúin. Ég, já, ég vil.
Skipan. Já. Já.
Já, já, samþykkt. Ég vil.
Gere ha-i-ha-i-a-ha-ju-i-a-ha-ju-er.
Skip. Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt.
Já, já. Ég samþykkt. Satt. Já, ég vil.
Start the other side.
Tilbúin. Skipan. Já. Já. Ég vil.
Já. Skipan. Ég vil. Hver þar?
Back to villager production after this one.
Skipan. Tilbúin.
The reason we're actually using this gold mine is because it's actually faster to gather from, and we actually just need gold fast as opposed to
Skipan.
need sustainable gold.
Ég vil. Hver þar? Satt. Tilbúin.
We do probably want about 12 on
Samþykkt.
food.
Fyrir ég.
Right now, we don't need to worry about the objective right this second.
Skipan. Tilbúin. Já.
We do need to set up
Ég vil.
our production.
Satt. Fyrir ég, já, satt. Ég samt. Ég, já,
In
satt.
fact, we don't even have to worry about that, to be honest. Not right now, anyway.
Ég skip.
Skipan.
Skipan.
Já.
Satt. Tilbúin.
Skipan. Ég vil.
Skipan. Ég vil.
It's 12. I'm going to grab this upgrade, this one, and this one.
Skipan. Já, ég vil.
Tilbúin. Já. Já. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt.
Til fyrir þar.
I think we've got enough villagers now. Might just grab a couple more on gold.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin.
Fyrir þar.
Tilbúin. Ég samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt.
Til, já. Já. Tilbúin.
Right, at this point we can grab 2. A couple of Goody.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
We also need to grab these 2 upgrades.
Skipan. Til orustuslag.
Now we do need to keep an eye on this. I don't want to bust it through straight away. I do want to buy a little bit more time.
Já. Ég vil.
Já, fyrir ég vil. Samt, já, ég samt. Tilbúin. Skipan. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já, satt.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Just gonna back these guys off for a sec.
Já. Skipan. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já, ég vil.
Skip, ég vil. Tilferir það. Já. Ég
Til
samþykkt.
skipan. Samþykkt. Já.
Ég skipan. Ég vil.
Skipan.
Já.
Want to make sure we're grabbing all of these upgrades and we're maxed out before we
Tilbúin.
trigger the event.
Skipan.
Especially for a challenge run anyway.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Obviously, if you're doing it ordinarily, then no need to worry, but
Skip. Samþykkt. Já.
we've got a bit more prep to do as well.
Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já.
Fyrir þar.
Samþykkt. Ég vil.
Já, satt. Skjá.
Tilbúin. Já.
Tilbúin. Satt. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Já.
Já. Ég vil.
Satt. Samþykkt. Fyrir satt. Ég vil. Já.
Skip. Já.
Hver það? Skip. Timbur, sveit. Já.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil.
Oops, it's gonna block.
Samþykkt. Já. Samþykkt. Ég vil.
Skip samþykkt. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Hver það?
Marita. Panico manne.
Til satt. Já. Já, ég samþykkt.
Alright, I think we're good.
Applaus.
Grjótsveit.
Tilbúin.
Til skipan. Já.
Fyrir ég. Já.
Samþykkt. Já.
Interesting.
Já. Já. Satt.
Til. Já. Skipan. Ég vil.
Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Já. Tilbúin.
A huge army of giants! Break through the boulders, quickly!
Já. Já. Skipan. Já.
Fyrir þar.
Alright, so first things first, what you want to do is take care of the army down the south.
Já.
Arcantos, the wall is down, but we have an army on our tail. I suggest we move north up the pass quickly.
You're right. We cannot fight a force that large. Retreat to the north, now!
Já. Ég vil. Til fyrir þar.
So essentially, we're just buying time
Tilbúin. Skipan. Já.
with the walls.
Tilbúin.
Main thing here is just segmenting the enemy army.
Skipan. Ég vil.
So we're taking 2 fights instead of 1 large one.
Til. Já. Já. Til fyrir þar. Satt. Skip. Já. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Fyrir þar. Já. Samþykkt. Skip. Já. Ég vil.
Sure where the army went? Oh, I wonder if it's going around here. Yeah, it is.
Já.
That's kind of funny. Walls really do screw up pathing, huh?
Fyrir þar. Samþykkt, ég vil.
Rude.
Gerðu það.
Tilbúin, satt. Ég vil. Já.
I mean, it's kind of silly just how easy it is to complete this challenge with just a couple of walls.
Skipan.
Já.
Like that. We're all dead. All the giants.
Hver já? Ég tilbúin.
Now, obviously, I did want to try and take out all of their temples and things as well, but
Já.
I will upload the video just because it's crazy, but suffice to say it's a bit silly
Hver já?
and basically can't be done, as far as I can tell.
Ég vil. Satt. Já. Ég vil. Satt. Samþykkt.
But yeah, this is kind of like a challenge, but it's kind of like a half challenge, I feel. Unfortunately, the full challenge is just would have made for a much better video, but just the devs really made it so it's basically impossible.
A river? What will we do now?
The gods would not take us this far just to perish here. There must be a way across. Again, the gods bless us. Men, defense front! Spearmen, line forward! Archers loose!
I don't understand why the Norsemen attacked us. They seem to not like my flag. Perhaps we could use this to our advantage.
These men seem to be drawn to Skult's flag. Maybe if we use it to draw out and defeat their clan leaders, we could stop them from fighting.
We could lure the Norsemen out of their camps and ambush them in the open where they are more vulnerable.
Hells yeah. Easiest mission, boys. Easiest mission. All we need to do is target this boy. And GG.
Leibold has fallen in battle. Our axes are yours to command.
You don't need no optionals. What a waste time building outpost would be. Bam, 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 da-da-dum.
You have bested Eric.
Bye bye, Eric. You were the weakest link. Goodbye.
Tilbúin.
In when you hear you get it.
What an easy mission. I swear they made it so these guys were tougher previously, and now they've made them weak again. Maybe they thought they overdid it or overtuned their defenses. All we need to do is focus this little boy. Come on. There he is. Click on him. That's him.
You have defeated Arngrim. You are truly a great warrior, and we will follow you.
Christ, what an easy mission.
Help us! The trolls are attacking!
Trolls, the trolls, the trolls. The trolls are coming from Isengard. Alright, want these guys to be doubling down on healing.
Our thanks, strangers. Follow us. Our chieftain Blackhammer will want to meet you.
Thank you for defending my men. You may use these buildings to ready your attack.
Trolls have taken over the caverns where we get most of our gold. Please help us.
Right, so I want to grab a couple of these. 2 each will be fine. Let's set them onto Chiron. But you just want to use the heroes to do the damage whilst Reganleaf and her Valks heal.
Destroy the underworld passage. The trolls are using it to reinforce their numbers.
Reganleaf really is the GOAT. Her heals are ridiculously powerful. Bound alone.
In wedge. Skipa. Satt. Samtikt. Ja, ja, samtikt. Ekmu. Satt. Skipan. Ja, samtikt. Till ja, samtikt.
Be careful not to use our Valks. So we've put the Valks on the high ground.
Skipan? Já, ég vil something.
Kaju. Tilbúin. Já, satt.
More trolls!
Tilbúin. Satt. Samtikt. Já. Skipan. Já. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Ég vil. Já.
Skipan.
Tilbúin, ég vil. Timbursveit.
Hver þar? Tilbúin. Já.
Skipan. Hver þar? Skipan.
Hver ég vil.
So this is very much a slow and steady wins the race rather than just dropping Undermine. Undermine will destroy this very quickly, but also it will trigger a lot of trolls to spawn, since the trolls are spawning off thresholds basically. Better to take them out one at a time, or one spawn at a time.
Skipan something.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin.
Ja, samtikt. Til orustusslag. Skipan. Tilbúin. Yes, something. Já.
Hver það? Já, til orustusslag.
The trolls are dead! Our people are free and our minds are safe once again.
You saved us from the trolls. We can help you mining the gold in these caverns.
Tilbúin. Skip. Já, grjótsveið. Já. Samþykkt. Ég grjótsveið.
Hver þar? Samþykkt. Já, ég vil. Já. Ég vil. Skip tilbúin.
Right, there should be 5 fishes in total to harvest.
Já. Tilbúin. Skip hann. Já.
Build a handful of boats.
Tilbúin. Ég fyrir þar. Já.
Where that last fishy is.
Já.
Not that one. These ones.
Hver þar?
Where the hell is it? I know there's 5. One in the middle, the one up there, one here and here. There's the last one. Oh, there it is. Somewhere. Cool, they don't make it easy, do they? Got him. Alright, these guys, let's build some dwarves.
Exakt. Samtyckt. Ja.
Build some boaties, grab our upgrades. I'm going to power up to the next age. ASAP Rocky. I'll grab these 7. It's pretty much just food that we need, to be honest. Back to this point, we're pretty much close to hitting our pop limit, so might as well just power up. Right, we're going to trigger red first. This guy's going to come down. I'm going to take care of the red dock that harasses us.
Free my daughter from the giants, and my men will follow you.
They want to go Scardy. Sell some wood. Don't really need wood, to be honest.
Tilbúin.
Yeah, we don't want to trigger these guys because the enemies will just keep attacking these guys relentlessly, and when they finish with them, they'll take on our bases. So we'll leave them till last. Age up's begun. Hunt down that transport ship. Don't use it to ferry troops over to us. And we just need to put these guys in position to defend enemy attacks.
Tilbúin.
Skip hann. Satt. Ég vil samþykkt. Já, satt. Já, já, samþykkt. Ég vil samþykkt. Já. Já, ég vil. Já. Til samþykkt. Ég vil, já.
Samtyckt.
Samtyckt.
Já. Satt, já.
Kraken.
Tilbúin. Satt, já.
Skipan. Ég vil, já.
First things first, we're gonna drop this.
Fyrir satt, ég vil.
Exam, ja, ja,
Já,
mu.
samþykkt. Já, satt.
Veireda. Satt, ja, samtykt, satt.
Tilbúin. Já, satt, ég
Til,
vil.
ja, mu.
Sell our excess food for gold. Make like 1200. We'll grab boulder.
Já,
Samtykt, ja.
But we don't need to use these guys. We can use. Actually, where's Regan Leaf?
Já, já.
That has team 1.
Atrás. Ég vil, satt. Já,
Boys
samþykkt,
down
já.
here.
Satt, já.
We'll go down this route.
Samþykkt, ég vil. Samþykkt, já, samþykkt, ég vil.
Got the old freezer rooney.
Atrás.
And no, you can't cast Undermine on this area. Unfortunately.
Satt.
Skipan.
Move them away. Kantos can also target this.
Tilbúin, fyrir það.
Ja, ég vil.
Já, já,
Veireda. Tilbúin, já.
tilbúin.
So even when these come off of thing, they probably won't be in aggro range. So you can pretty much take care of this for free.
Já,
Meanwhile, we'll build up an army.
skipan. Fyrir, já,
Skipa. Samt, já.
tilbúin. Já,
Alright, that should be good enough.
satt.
Call that team 2. You can take care of this. Now.
Fyrir það. Til skipan. Já,
You have freed my daughter and defeated the giants. My men and I owe you thanks.
tilbúin. Já, skipan. Ég vil, tilbúin. Já, satt. Ég vil.
Stranger, help us defend our town by building towers at the flagged site, and we will join you.
Ég vil.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin.
Skipan. Sam, ég vil.
A hero has fallen.
Fyrir það. Já, já, satt. Samþykkt.
Já. Sam,
Tilbúin.
Samvict.
Fyrir það. Til skip. Já, ég satt. Samþykkt. Fyrir. Já,
skip. Ég satt.
Skipan.
Ég satt. Ég vil. Satt. Samþykkt.
tilbúin. Samþykkt. Skipan. Tilbúin. Fyrir það. Já. Skipan. Fyrir það. Ég vil. Já.
Ég vil. Ég vil.
Oh, it's doing it in groups rather than everyone.
Sam.
Interesting.
Já. Satt. Til samþykkt. Ég vil. Já. Fyrir það. Já. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Ég satt.
Actually, I want to grab the other one, other upgrade.
Skipan. Fyrir það. Já.
Skipan.
Tilbúin. Fyrir þar. Já. Skipan. Já, fyrir já. Tilbúin. Skipan.
Hail, Arcantos! We fight for you!
Easy, bruv. Alright, boysies, I've got a cheeky strat for you on this one. Nice to know it still works as well, because this is one of my me old tricks. So first off, we want to produce a couple of berserkers and link on to the army. So I'm actually going to grab all of these. Call them Team 3. Back Team 2.
Gargarensis has built walls to block every pass into these mountains.
I'm going to use the heroes to tank, Regan Leaf to heal. And then the boys can take care of the sentry towers. Space as good as destroyed, doesn't really matter.
Odin the All-Father will guide our spears. Prepare to siege.
You need to take the odd path, basically. The path less travelled. So we'll take control of this, stop them from creating troops. These things are pretty good.
I have followed you here, Gargarensis. You will not stop me.
So using Regan Leaf to heal, we're sending the boys to take down the gates, and Team 1 can deal with ads, basically. Regan Leaf healing like an absolute boss. Just want her healing. I wonder how Regan Leaf is literally just carrying us through heals.
Enemy attack coming from the west.
There is much gold to be found in the underworld.
Protect the well. We must not let it be destroyed.
Skipan?
Yes, something.
I actually think Skipan might be my favourite unit remark in this game. Is so good. Right, let's go grab ourselves some gold with these boys.
Skipan.
So I want to grab a couple of Zerkers.
Yo, yo. Ekayu.
Just want to be careful about not losing the Zerkers. The Zerkers are great at taking care of this topside base because they're DPS, especially when you pair them with Arcantus's buff. It's pretty bingly boingly. I'm just going to auto queue these guys for now. So Reg and Leaf in the early game can pretty much out heal any DPS we take, even against like a town centre, which is part of what makes this strategy work. We'll snipe down this temple. Right, so you want Team 1 to focus on the base. Who's getting targeted, Amonra? Okay, we'll out heal that. To be fair, so long as they're not targeting the Berserkers, it should be basically free. I'm gonna have Ajax focus on any Berserkers they create. Beautiful. Let's send these boys down here. I'm also going to start queuing up to Chiron. Also actually want a Frost Giant. Frost Giants are pretty good in the early game. They're like tanky as hell. I'll do it for wood. Still need a bit more. Got another house. This is kind of where we need to be going. This upgrades. I'm gonna target down this guy. Left G. As soon as he's down, we're gonna freeze. So we can reset. These great jars are actually the big problem. Oh right, they're all linking over there. I see what the problem is. Okay, so we'll link through the Well of Urd. Should be pretty close to being able to build this base. Yeah, man, just a bit more wood, thank you. Oh, got 10 seconds. Alright, we need to think about who we're focusing on. Great jars are the problem. Let's focus them first. got that under control. What on earth is this guy doing?
Ég vil.
Leise. Procese testo. Etimos. Ne. Procese.
Sweet. Right, these guys can heal up. Want gold.
Tilbúin í samþykkt.
These boys, what do they need to do? They can, I think, build some infrastructure for us.
Samþykkt. Já.
Skipan timbursveit. Já, timbursveit. Ég vil timbursveit.
Skip timbursveit.
We do need to focus on
Ég vil samþykkt.
wood now.
Já. Já.
Let's grab some boars. We will eventually move over to Farm Eco, but for now,
Samþykkt grjótsveit.
Procese. Vuani.
Tilbúin. Yissa. Samsatt. Ja. Yissa.
should I call that team 2? The heroes are team 1.
Skipan samsatt.
Process vatten. Etimos. Ani. Leise. Testo.
Tilbúin.
Okay, the fact that these guys have champion axe throwers already is a bit of a problem for us. But we're on 2 base eco now, so things should be pretty much moving in our favour. Okay, we need to be careful here. This Jarl is actually a problem. What I want to do is play this smart. There's a lot of fighter giants. Why have they all been triggered off of? There's a genuine problem. Why are there so many? I guess you pushed too far forwards. I'm entirely sure where they came from, to be honest. There's so many of them. Alright, let's grab some goodies. Don't have enough health to get the boys up. Alright, send these boys over. We'll need our own Charles, I think. Just grab the boys. Woof! That was unexpected. They've definitely made some changes to this mission, huh? Alright, we've got a lot of wood, nowhere near enough food, so that's our next challenge. That was quite the distraction I didn't need, if I'm being honest.
Veiðimaður, timbursveit. Já. Samþykkt.
Rostagma.
Já, ég vil. Já. Já, samþykkt. Tilbúinn? Já. Ég grjótsveit.
Focus on, I guess, wood. Food actually probably be the best thing to grab right now. Should tell you what you do need, and that is a marketplace and an armory, to be honest. Both of those would be useful.
Já, veiðimaður.
Baby mother.
Skipan. Já, ég samþykkt. Hver þar? Já.
Já.
Ég vil.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Samþykkt. Ég vil, já. Tilbúinn.
Les Malboro.
Skipan til aðráð.
Let's stop with the goatee for a sec.
Tilbúinn. Skip, ég vil. Satt. Ég
Let's
samþykkt.
sort out our housing problem.
Ég samþykkt. Ég samþykkt. Timbursveit.
Skipan. Hver samþykkt? Já. Já. Tilbúinn. Já.
Tilbúinn.
Skipan.
Right, we need to build a hill fort.
Skipan. Ég samþykkt. Satt.
I might build a pair of them. We've got the resources.
Tilbúinn.
Hver það?
Já.
Skip. Ég vil. Tilbúinn.
For 57 economy, I think that's probably enough. Probably stop building villas now. Focusing on army and upgrades.
Hver þar?
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I guess 11. Put that there. We are now a little bit light on wood, ironically. Right, let's grab a couple of extra for this.
Skipan.
Upgrades. Grab another frosty. How are we doing for time? Not bad, actually.
Hver þá? Skipan.
I'm actually going to stop building troops. With the exception of the frost giant, which I think will be useful.
Tilbúinn.
Tilbúinn. Satt.
Hver þar?
Shamvikt.
The door is weakening! We cannot delay our attack much longer!
Hver þar?
Alright, boys, chill. We've got plenty of time.
Tilbúinn.
Skipan.
Esto.
Já, ég vil. Samþykkt. Hver þar?
Etimos.
Tilbúinn.
Let's grab the heroes on one hotkey, and then we'll grab all the other army units on the other.
Skipan. Samþykkt. Já. Skipan. Já.
That one's actually building vills, so upgrade on this one. We'll grab Boulder. Literally no reason to go for tier on this mission.
Skipan. Ég vil.
Well, in my opinion, anyway. Alright, we need wood, so let's send these boys over here.
Hver vil skipan? Já. 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 Hver? Já.
Tilbúinn. Samþykkt.
Já.
Tell you what we should get, actually, and that's a couple of Alks. Got loads of money, so why not? Those girls are actually also pretty good. A couple of axemen wouldn't go amiss either.
Satt.
Yeah, try and make sure I'm not blocking path. These buildings.
Ég vil.
Don't need that upgrade for this mission.
Skipan. Skip. Já, samt já. Já.
Problem is our upgrades. That's going to be where we fall over.
Ég vil. Skip.
I'm going to call this Team 3. Actually, where's Regan Leaf? I'm going to grab her on Team 3 as well, actually. They're my Healy squad.
Tilbúin. Já, tilbúin. Hver þar?
Shame you can't build on this area. Be quite useful.
Skipan. Tilbúin. Samt. Skip. Já. Já.
There's an example.
Ég vil. Hver satt? Samt.
Alright, we're going to build some more axemen. We're pretty much a pop cap, aren't we?
Samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Já.
Skipan. Hver það? Já, samþykkt.
Hver þar? Skipan. Já. Já. Tilbúin. Hver þar? Tilbúin. Ég samþykkt.
Okay, this is actually a pretty decent armory, all things considered. Grab these upgrades. Grab the armory upgrades before we push out. And we also want to grab these upgrades. There's me. Great halls. Once these upgrades have been done, we can pretty much attack the enemy.
Skipan. Ég satt. Já. Já. Ég samþykkt.
Skip ekki satt.
Hver þar? Tilbúin. Já. Til já.
Tilbúin.
Hver þar? Tilbúin. Ég samþykkt. Já. Ég já.
Skip samt. Já, samþykkt.
Já. Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt. Já.
This is perfect.
Já. Samþykkt.
Although that positioning is not great, actually. Let's back this up. That is not a good fight for us to take.
Já. Skipan. Til já. Já. Til aðrá.
Jack's getting their son.
Grjótsveik. Hver þar? Tilbúin.
But we could get fire giants of our own.
Já. Ég samþykkt. Já. Hver? Já.
Já, já, ekki missa samþykkt.
Tilbúin. Já. Samþykkt.
We are going to be against some insane number of enemies, so grab this upgrade and this one.
Hver þar? Já. Ég já.
Needs a slow push.
Samþykkt.
Til já.
Satt. Já. Ég vil. Já. Satt. Ég já. Satt.
Right, Loring is our ally here.
Samþykkt.
I don't really think we need to pop Ragnarok, if I'm being honest.
Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Skip. Ég vil. Já. Ég vil. Hver? Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Ég já. Samþykkt. Ég já.
Ignore them.
Til satt. Samþykkt. Já. Já. Ég já. Ég tilbúin. Samþykkt.
Samsatt.
Hver þar?
Ég vil.
Tilbúin.
Skip. Satt. Til já. Aðrá. Ég vil. Skip. Tilbúin. Já. Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Ég vil.
Já.
Já. Ég skip. Satt.
tilbúin.
That's so many enemies.
Fyrir það, já. Já.
Bam, bada, bada, badam.
Fyrir já. Til orðsins
Oh,
já.
we're good. That was a good engagement for us, actually, fighting on that high ground.
Tilbúin. Fyrir já. Já. Atrás. Já. Til atrás. Fyrir samþykkt satt. Já, ég vil.
Prostagma.
A hero has fallen. Já.
Já. Tilbúin. Já. Til orðsins slag.
Já.
If we mine gold and send it to the surface, we will receive reinforcements to the well.
This is a relatively short and straightforward mission, but it is a good fun one.
Tilbúin.
We must avoid the gate. The enemy is too strong for us to fight.
There's Ajax. Yes. We'll target these myth units. Ajax really is the myth unit killer. The fact that he can pretty much one-shot with his ability is pretty nuts.
Prostagma.
Etimos.
Caillou. Act 2.
Etimos.
Alright, so I think the best thing to do is to avoid the army over here and just go straight for these dwarves so we can get faster reinforcements. It's also way easier in terms of number of units defending.
Reinforcements from the surface.
Nice. Don't want these.
Skipan. Ég vil. Já.
Look there. Eitri has arrived.
Skipan. Fyrir satt. Ég já. Samsatt.
Tilbúin. Ég satt.
Hver það? Samþykkt. Já. Satt. Grjótsveit.
Já. Ég vil. Já. Já.
Oh, why is she not there?
The one I caged us. Please help.
Ég vil.
Skipan. Atrás.
Skipan.
Skip sam.
Skipan.
Já. Til orðsins slag.
Prostagma.
I've got the triggering everyone. That would be nice.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Satt. Skip sam. Ég vil. Satt.
Skipan. Atrás.
Tilbúin. Prostagma.
Yes. Ég
Let's not
vil.
use the Valks.
Ég vil.
Já. Ég vil. Já.
Prostagma. Our thanks. You saved us.
Tilbúin. Satt. Ég vil.
Skipan. Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Tilbúin.
Reinforcements from the surface.
Ég vil. Timbursveit.
Get it.
Tilbúin.
Nice. It's 2 fights 1.
Ég vil.
Hver það? Satt. Grjótsveit. Já.
Já. Samþykkt. Já. Ég vil.
Samþjá.
We need to take this fight, to be honest.
Tilbúin, samþykkt.
Ettimo, malesto, volume. Prosce malista, pani.
Kaju.
Prosne, esto, malista.
Jau. Ski satt. Jau.
Leje pani.
Já.
Ettimo.
Skipan. Ég vil, já, samþykkt.
Hverjís,
Out of
já.
it.
Ég vil. Satt. Skipar samþykkt. Ég vil.
Já, ég...
The Nidhogg is coming!
Reganleaf, send her down.
There's Reganleaf. She's the only one who can defeat the beast.
Hver samþykkt? Já, ég vil.
Please help us. Free us before the One-Eye returns.
Hver það? Já.
Skipar satt.
Ég, já. Skip samþykkt.
Prosce. Ettimo, volume.
Tilbúin.
Tilbúin, já, samþjá. Ég satt. Ég sjá, satt.
Prostagma.
Skipan.
Wow, these gels really do kick ass.
Proneje, ettimos. Esto.
Reinforcements from the surface.
The irony is they're just going to pull them here anyway, so not too much of an issue.
Hver, já. Satt.
Ettimos.
In a wedge.
Tilbúin. Skipan. Samþykkt. Prostagma. Skipan.
Já, samþykkt.
Verið á. Tilbúin. Skipan. Ekbun. Satt. Já. Ekbun. Já. Ekbun.
In wedge.
Ettimos. Protani. Leje. Prosce. Nej. Ettimos. Volume. Tilbúin. Já. Satt.
Skipan.
Back over here.
Satt. Ég vil. Satt. Já, sjá.
Proneje. Verið þar.
Ja, satt. Satt.
You're gonna have to go this way, love.
Ettimos. Hani. Esto.
Skipan. Jeg vil.
Skipan.
Proneje. Prostagma.
Til satt. Jeg satt.
Skipan. Tilbúin. Já. Tilbúin.
Ja, samt til jeg vil.
Já. Ekbun.
Ég satt. Já. Hver það? Ég samþykkt. Til, já. Satt.
Kaju. Gereg.
Prosce. Hani. Carlos.
Tilbúin. Já. Já. Samþykkt.
Skipá. Hver ég vil.
Skipan.
In a jet.
Prostagma. Prosce. Skip something. Sekir. Já. Já.
Ja, satt. Samt.
Verið þar.
A hero has fallen.
Prostagma. Skipan. Ettimos.
Well, that should be almost done. As soon as it does, we'll join those, and that'll be GG.
Skipan.
Tilbúin.
Ja, satt.
Tilbúin. Til orust.
A lot of myth units.
Tilbúin.
A hero has fallen.
I thought the enemy attacks more often in this mission than they used to. Could be wrong. I don't recall this much
A
aggression
hero has fallen.
when I last tackled this mission on Ludicrous, but
Prostagma.
In wedge.
again, I might just simply be misremembering.
A hero has fallen.
Ettimos. Prostagmalista. Prosce. Esto.
Look out! The enemy has broken through the rock fall!
Volume. Ne. Hani.
No drama, boys. No drama.
Ettimos. Ne.
Tilbúin. Hver þar?
Quite a task.
Prostagma. Esman. Ne. Prosce. Volume. Ne. Prosce.
Tilbúin.
GG, boys.
Hurry now. We must get the heft to the hammerhead.
Ja.
This pass leads to Dropnir, an abandoned fortified mining town.
We can use the resources and fortifications there to defend ourselves.
Right, so we've got a very specific start to this mission. We're going to build both TCs pretty much at a similar time. So we're going to grab 4 and send them down here. These 3 can build this TC. Send a mana down here as well. These boys can scout and pick up a couple of other relics. Right, this gives us plus 40% hit points on walls, which is huge. Once we get 350 gold, we can build the second TC. Should complete a similar time. But we need it to power up our economy. The sooner we can build vills, the better.
Tribes of giants live to the north. We are better off strengthening our defenses to the south.
Now, incidentally, we're not actually going to be building gatherers because I have a massive requirement for food and vills are too demanding. Instead, we're just going to build dwarves. And the benefit with dwarves is they are there or thereabouts as good as chopping down trees and grabbing food as villagers, but they don't cost food, they just cost gold. And we have loads of gold this mission, so plus we can keep dropping the free gold. So actually it's pretty much a free resource for us before. This is extra armor for the boys. Is it not Ajax who's got it? That's Acantes. Alright, dwarves, oops. Dwarves. These boys are going to scout for us. These guys will grab the food. Just going to scout the periphery of our base. Grab upgrades. The benefit of grabbing the upgrades is it powers up our economy as well. Since we're playing Thor, we generate a dwarf every time we complete an upgrade, which means we can power up our economy quicker than normal, which is a huge win for the boys. Keep dropping these little mines. They're pretty cheap, so there's no real downside. But I'm going to go both. If I've got spare food, I'll use some vills or gatherers, and if not, then we'll focus on dwarves. I just don't want any downtime with my TCs producing essentially villagers. Alright, gold. I need food. Really is a balancing act. We've just got no food at all. Just gonna have to leverage gold with dwarves. It's the only play.
Veiðimaður.
Grab this upgrade. Well, actually, we don't need it right now. We'll save that for later. Right now, we just need villager production. It really is all about economy. See, having the free food means that we are able to grab the upgrades quicker, since a lot of upgrades actually cost food. And we've got a decent amount of gold income, so the dwarves really are the way, in my opinion, for this mission, since we are very much on a timer. Samvikt. This is going to be a setup cheeky backstab against us, using the Apollo Underworld Gate, but that's not going to be for a little while. You need to be mindful of it though. So walling really is king on this mission. You also need to build an insane infrastructure of production. And we need to age up. In fact, it might even be worth building a third TC just to get villagers out quicker. I'm going to build a couple of troops just because I need things to actually build stuff. Alright, we've actually got a decent amount of wood, so we're going to focus on farms next. Yeah, actually, our eco is pretty good. We don't need that. What we do need, though, is more production. Our army is going to be very mixed. We're going to have Jarls. We're going to have Herdermen. We're going to have Godi, axe throwers, probably even some berserkers, to be honest, and some hazers, of course. Problem is, the enemy units are so varied that we really do need a little bit of everything. Some towers are pretty useful. I want to grab this upgrade. How are we doing for time? 3 minutes 46. Okay, we're going to age up. We're going to go Bragi. Skadi is actually a pretty good option here as well because of the freeze. It buys a lot of time. But honestly, the flaming weapons, I think, is just too good to pass up.
We only have a few minutes left. Make sure these passes are walled off.
We're going to buy some wood. This upgrade reduces the damage buildings take, which is honestly huge. Okay, we also want to build a couple of extra houses. Okay, I think we can move over to villagers now. On this base, at least. Right, we need to start building troops. Gonna grab Charles, Herdermen, these guys, axe throwers, literally everything pretty much. Needs to be a bit of a mixed army. Okay, let's move over to wood. And we'll need to over to farms after that. I think we can build one of these. 270. Where's the marketplace? Buy.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Hver það? Já. Ég vil. Tilbúin. Skip, já. Ég vil.
Can't really stop producing troops, even though I need my upgrades. This would be useful though. Just can't afford it, that's the problem. And produce troops as well at the same time in order to keep myself alive. I'm gonna have to. Some key upgrades we haven't got yet. Is the problem.
Hver þar? Tilbúin? Já, samþykkt. Ég samþykkt. Já, ég samþykkt. Já. Ég vil. Já. Skipan. Tilbúin? Samþykkt. Já. Já, hver þar?
Look! To the east! We will offer you a chance to surrender. If you give up now, we'll grant you a quick death. Otherwise, I promise you it will be long and painful.
We surrender. Move a little closer.
So be it.
Skipan, já.
Skipan?
Hver það? Ég já.
Tilbúin?
I need to grab all the upgrades.
Tilbúin. Já. Something.
Good enough time to pop this. We just need to win these fights handedly and need to buy time as well.
Já, skipan, ég vil. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
You know what? Let's just move them over here.
Hver það?
This upgrade, definitely that upgrades. We need to not split our forces as well. That's a sure way to lose. Just have to build whatever the hell we can make, to be honest, right now. We haven't got the luxury of being able to be picky and choosy. This side could be a bit of a problem, actually. This side is all good. This buys us enough time.
Tilbúin. Satt. Já.
Hver það? Ég vil.
Ég vil. Samþykkt. Tilbúin. Já, satt. Ég til satt.
Tilbúin?
Já, ég tilbúin. Sjá.
Skjá. Tilbúin. Ég sjá.
Hver satt. Til samþykkt. Já, tilbúin. Ég vil. Sjá, satt. Til ég vil. Tilbúin. Hver satt.
Close.
Ég vil. Já.
Hver grjótsveig á? Tilbúin? Skipan, hver þar?
Ég skip.
Man, considering
Hver það. Satt.
how many I've got on wood, I've still got no wood. That's a problem.
Skipan, tilbúin?
Hver ég vil. Skipan samþykkt. Satt.
Já, ég vil.
I need to stop building troops. I need to sort my economy out and things.
Já, ég grjótsveig.
Ég skipan. Ég vil.
This side held out well, that's nice. This side's in absolute tatters. It's not these guys, is it?
Tilbúin. Satt.
Alright, food. I need to sort this problem out because I've got no wood.
Skip. Ég vil. Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Hver þar. Til já. Satt. Samþykkt.
I'm gonna have to buy some food, I think.
Skipan. Tilbúin?
Finally, some wood. I can actually build some farms.
Já. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já. Satt. Samþykkt.
Hver þar? Samþykkt. Satt. Ég vil samþykkt. Tilbúin? Já.
Tilbúin. Já. Já. Hver það?
Tilbúin.
Já. Já.
More wars.
Já. Samþykkt.
Tilbúin.
Ah, behind us. Yeah,
Skjá. Tilbúin. Samþykkt.
forgot about that.
Já.
Ég vil.
Hver ég samþykkt. Já.
Let's do this lot.
Já. Já. Skipan. Til satt. Hver það? Ég vil. Samþykkt. Já, ég vil. Já, samþykkt.
Skip satt.
Já.
Oh, the temple.
Tilbúin?
Ég vil.
Til aðrás. Satt. Til aðrás.
Hver tilsamt? Já. Satt.
Hver það? Tilbúin. Samþykkt. Já. Já.
Man, these attacks are brutal.
Tilbúin.
Já.
Skipan? Satt. Samþykkt. Ég vil. Satt. Ég vil. Samþykkt. Satt.
Hver það? Já. Já, samþykkt. Satt. Tilbúin. Ég vil. Skjá. Samþykkt. Hver það? Já.
Skipan. Já.
Já, ég vil. Satt. Tilbúið samþykkt. Ég vil, já.
Hver það? Grjótsveinn. Tilbúinn, samþykkt. Ég grjótsveinn.
Samþykkt. Satt. Fyrir, já, samt tilbúið. Já, ég vil. Já. Skipan, satt, ég vil, já, ég samt, já. Já, ég satt, já, samt, já, ég vil. Til fyrir það, satt. Ég vil.
CJ.
Tilbúið, samþykkt.
Skipan.
Já, já, satt, fyrir skipan.
I mean, to be fair, those houses weren't exactly in the best of locations anyway.
Já, já, satt. Fyrir ég vil. Já, samþykkt, já, satt, ég, satt, já, samþykkt, ég vil. Fyrir það, satt. Já, já, ég satt, tilbúið, samþykkt. Skipan. Já, já. Fyrir, já. Aðráð, skip samþykkt. Já, til aðráð. Til fyrir þar. Skip, ég vil, já. Já, fyrir aðráð.
Citizens arrest, let's go, boys.
Já. Hver hún? Satt. Já, karl.
Fyrir þar.
Out of it.
Tilbúið, samþykkt.
Raptor.
Satt, ég vil. Já, já.
Skipan.
Tilbúið.
Skipan?
Samþykkt. Ég vil. Fyrir skipan.
Well, they've definitely turned this mission up to about 12.
Ég vil.
Or so it feels like anyway.
Já. Samþykkt.
By they, I mean the devs.
Ég vil. Já. Já, já. Ég vil. Hver þar? Satt. Tilbúið. Já. Samþykkt. Satt. Ég vil. Já. Satt.
Alright, a moment's reprieve after that brutal fight. I'm actually going to stop trading vills. Gonna grab boulder. Need more food, of course.
Skip samþykkt. Já. Tilbúið. Fyrir ég vil. Skipan. Já, samþykkt.
Skipan. Já, tilbúið.
Actually, yeah, gold.
Satt. Já, samþykkt.
Hver það? Skipan. Samt grjótsveinn.
Fyrir það ég vil.
Já, grjótsveinn. Tilbúinn.
Skipan. Já.
Right, I say we're out of gold. We're playing as Thor. We're never really, truly out of gold.
Til satt.
You boys do this side.
Ég vil. Tilbúið.
Hver það?
Different ones doing different upgrades.
Já. Já, samþykkt. Til, já. Samt, já. Fyrir þar. Samþykkt. Já, satt. Tilbúið.
Já, samþykkt. Ég er samþykkt. Samþykkt. Tilbúinn. Ég vil já.
Já.
Alright, back in control, boys.
Something. Skipan. Something.
Sure as hell gave me a run for my money, though. I'll give them that. Champions, there we go, my boys. That's what we needed.
Tilbuin! Tilbuin. Here, there.
Yo. Satt. Jeg vil satt. Yo. Tilbud. Fyrir þar. Yo. Something. Jeg vil satt. Til fyrir þar. Skriv something. Jeg vil.
How are we doing for gold? Not too bad, actually.
Skipan.
Go to that one next.
Fyrir já. Skipan. Tilbúð. Satt.
Huh.
Skipan. Fyrir something. Já, something.
Ja, some like moon.
Satt. Já.
Skip something. Ja, Rose.
At least our dwarves are off the front lines now, I suppose. By smashing through all those gold mines. Kind of did me a favour. Kill the bloody thing again. It's so annoying. Unbelievable. This is why we can't have nice things.
Something. Something. Something.
Lord. Haven't cleared up the last attack yet. Oh, the shift click doesn't work. What? That kind of does. I was going to say, since when was that a thing? Maybe it's just finicky.
Odysseus is coming. He will be here soon with a great army.
Odysseus? By the gods, I will be glad to see him.
Something.
Tilbjau.
Prosne est vulo le malista.
Satt.
Fyrir þar. Tilbjau.
Fair and fast.
Fyrir þar. Já, something.
Oh, that's a lot of dudes.
Já, satt. Já, ég vil. Satt. Til ég vil.
There's also a lot of dudes.
Fyrir þar. Something.
Tilbuin.
Well, I'll give this mission one thing, and that is it is exciting. It's such a good mission. Brutal, but good. All of our upgrades, nice. Holy crap, that's a lot of dudes. Bam, ba, 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 down. Let's ready over here. Let me just take care of these manties. No problem. Actually, Godi aren't as good at taking down myth units as I thought they were. But they're good, but they're not like really good. Wow, these dudes do so much damage to buildings. What the hell? Get out of it.
Samþykkt. Já, aðráð. Fyrir það.
Oh, you nearly single-handedly took them down. Christ. I've got no wood. We can fix that. End up having lots of money. Once again, walls proving just how OP they really are. Maybe just get some Huskarls, actually, they're pretty good. Oh yeah. Gates. This side is next. Man, they just blitz through my walls like they're nothing. Oh, what a surprise, they're taking my temple down again. God damn it. Unbelievable. I think I'd lose a TC as well, that's a lot of siege. Need more gold, you say? Oh, I don't really need it. Guess at this point there really is only one thing to do, right? Don't really need to pop Ragnarok, but why not? What else am I gonna use it for? I'm gonna rebuild a temple again, shall I?
Something.
Tilbúð something.
Skipa. Ég vil. Satt. Something. Já. Something. Satt. Ég vil. Satt. Já. Something. Satt. Ég vil. Já. Satt. Ég vil. Satt. Já.
Arcantos, I couldn't let you have all the glory.
Odysseus! Now we'll take this battle to the Cyclops for the final time!
Yeah, Jimmy.
Já. Something.
Have me some fun on the way. Link to Chiron's army, actually, I think his is actually weaker than mine. The irony.
Εισβολή πρόσταγμα tilbúð. Satt. Skipa. Já. Tilbúð. Aðráð. Fyrir það. Já. Já.
How much you want to bet I don't actually need Chiron's army?
Something. Satt. Fyrir tilbúð. Já.
Oh, it's not Chiron, is it? Sorry, it's Odysseus.
Something. Fyrir það. Skipa.
Odysseus' army's getting slaughtered. Just as well I don't really need it. I'll just buy time. Oh, that's a lot of dudes. That is a lot of dudes. We might have to just focus down the guy. That is so many troops. Holy crap. Also, why do they have so many troops?
Ég samþykkt.
Tilbúin, ég vil. Fyrir. Já. Ég skipa. Samþykkt. Tilsatt.
You know what? This mission has definitely changed in the sense that this is way more challenging than it ever was in the past. And I'm here for it, to be honest. I just wasn't expecting it. I guess this is where freeze actually comes in pretty handy. Alright, we got a god power now, so I'm not too concerned. I'll group everything up.
Samt tilbú fyrir þar. Já. Tilbú skipan. Já. Skipan. Já, ég skipan.
Ba-da-ba-dum.
Tilbúin. Tilbúin. Já. Skipan. Tilbúin. Hver þar? Ég satt. Já. Ég satt.
Alright, let's go for him, boys.
Tilbúin. Samt. Já.
Why do they have to walk? Oh, because of this, I presume.
Skipan. Hver þar?
Put on a separate hotkey.
Tilbúin. Ég vil. Já. Samþykkt.
Right, Gargi, you're about to get wrecked, fam.
Tilbúin. Skipan. Hver satt?
Da 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 da. Guess you could just ignore him too. That kind of works. What? GG, tough one though. Woof.
Move quickly and establish a base on the beaches of Atlantis.
They're a bit of a cheeky for this mission. Whilst historically we have done it the more traditional route, this time we're gonna have a little bit of fun and play this the Donny Boy way. So first off, we establish this lighthouse, giving us loads of vision. Mess around with the transport. Come on. Thank you, boys. Alright, offload our heroes. And they're going to trigger the meteor shower. Come on. Thank you. A couple of houses on this island. It's not a huge amount of room to build, but enough. And some of these Pegasus to the top of the map here for a special mission. Okay, collecting 3. I swear clicking fish in this game is always more tricky than it should be.
Λέγε.
Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον.
A couple more.
Λέγε. Τέκτον.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσταγμα. Ετοίμος.
Out of it.
Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Πρόσεχε.
Cutting 3.
Πρόσεχε.
Πρόσταγμα.
Προστάγμα. Λέγε. Πρόσεχε. Έτοιμος. Προστάγμα. Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Έτοιμο. Έστω. Λέγε. Ναι.
Λέγε.
Rescue as many Atlanteans as we can and get them off the island.
Έτοιμοι. Τέκτον.
Second base. Auto Keyvilles. We need a port.
Βούλομαι. Τέκτ. Θρητών. Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε.
Έτοιμος. Έστω. Λέγε. Έτοιμος. Μάλιστα.
Whoa, boys. One fight at a time, eh?
Λέγε. Πάνι.
Tilbúinni. Ég samþykki.
Shamvikt.
Já, skipan satt. Ég
Skipan.
vil.
Don't leave these untech boys. What are you doing?
Εισβολή.
These are VIPs.
Satt.
Λέγε.
Πρόσεχριτό.
Right, just double down on
Λέγε.
field production.
You ark.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
Alright, so our very specific task over here is to take care of the enemy docks. They are a major problem for us in this game. So sniping them early on is pretty much a must, especially for this strategy. Enemy building ships is like a no-no. I'm gonna build another fortress. I say another fortress, a fortress. So there's a second dock as well, which is in a really awkward spot.
Μάλιστα. Τέκτον.
Έτοιμος. Ναι. Ανή.
Oh, I can't just not end up doing that.
Προστάγμα.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμος. Προσέχε. Λέγε. Ναι. Προσταγούλομαι. Έτοιμος. Άνι.
Λέγε.
Check out the military academy there. Have some upgrades.
Πρόσταγμα. Δρυτόμος. Πρόσεχε. Δρυτόμος.
So the problem with this island is it's very limited for resources. Like very limited. This is going to be tricky. You basically get one catapult that can fire on the dock whilst the other one protects it, with the army in tow basically. But that tree is really in the way, but it's also our marker for where we can actually go. And you, sir, are standing right where I need to go with this catapult. This is going to trigger some dudes. These guys can heal. Careful of the crabs. The crabs are the big threat, honestly. At least to the catapults, anyway. This spot does a lot of things for us. Honestly, it also helps us secure this area as well. So It's one of the more tricky locations with this strat. You can pretty much hold position. What we need is a temple, which means we need a lot of gold. So let's move these guys onto gold now that wood's pretty good. Luckily the Valks are massively important here, because they out-heal the DPS of these Juggernauts. Just clean up on aisle 5. Let's grab my ships over here.
Έτοιμος. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος.
What I want to take care of now is these gates. There's only one spot, I guess, even with that. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Right, I'm going to need a couple more catapults or Petrobolos. I'm also going to need some actual troops, so I'm going to grab stables and an archery range. We have to be careful with our resource expenditure. Wow. Don't build that, boys. Never mind. Can't I don't think that destroys foundations, but it does destroy, well, buildings, I guess. At this point we don't need any more vills. Pop cap is fine. What we do need is a temple. Pop that there. Whoa, 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 boys. Nah, 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 nah. Nice bait, but that wasn't intentional. And it was a good bait, to be fair. Right, so there is a patrolling army. I say a patrolling army. There's an attacking army that is around this area that we do need to be really mindful of. Kind of want to avoid the fight if we can. Team 0. Have these guys scout. What we need to do really is take control of this one. And if we can do it without losing troops, then that's fantastic. These guys can go back. They've served their purpose. Don't want to be losing my Valks. They're my healers. Just want to snipe these guys. Okay, this is very much hit and run, boys. So as soon as we kill this guy, we're out of here. Go. Team 0 plus that is my new Team 0. Let's put these 3 over here. Alright, things are looking pretty good. Alright, next location. Right. Team 0 got 7, whereas the other 4 there. Cool, don't need that anymore. Swap that for somewhere over here. Where's me pegs? There he is. Team 2. Got a second house. Yeah, nice. Alright, there is pretty much perfect. So we'll drop that here to here.
Λέγε ορθώς. Έτοιμος. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα πάνι. Πρόσταγμα. Έτοιμος. Λέγε.
So grab the actual army.
Μάλιστα.
And Team 2 just snipes down these towers. Team 1 deals with anything that comes its way. Alright, gold's a problem. Let's stop building troops. Need to build a marketplace. Don't want to be triggering more than we have to. In fact, they were better off taking that one out first. But you see how not building settlements really doesn't kind of trigger the enemy as much? Send these boys back. Where's my prisoners? Can't even find them. There they are. Good job, boys. Let's grab our transports. That's villagers. Where's me prisoners? There they are. Team 0. So we don't actually need our another underworld gate for this bit. Go and just grab a couple of these. Actually, they'd be pretty useful. Pop these in separate transports. Not they're ever going to listen to me, are they? Come on. Jesus Christ. God, I hate transports with a passion. Why? Why would you not just load? Man, I'm going to start using the Argo in a sec. This is utter BS. Just frickin' load, man. Why is this so bugged? Oh my Christ. What the f... Why is nothing loading? What the shit? Stupid bloody boat. Right, thank Christ for that. Right, I need a peg, actually. Should probably build one of them. Whatever. Right, what we want to do is take control of this southern location. We do want about 2 catapults or for Petropolis. Something in that region. Right, I want to focus on that. Someone just deals with anything that comes its way. Now the enemy will respond to this, so we've got to be quick. And that's why we've done this one last, because it's basically a bit of a race. And we should have pulled the enemy slightly out of position, hopefully. Right, let's get these loaded up. And we are done, boys. Beautiful.
Λέγε. Πρόσταγμα.
How easy is this going to be to load? Wow, that one it did instantly. Unbelievable. This game, I swear. Whoa, don't go into the tower. That'd be a sure way to lose. And that, my friends, is all she wrote for this mission. Nice, easy strategy to beat this otherwise ridiculous mission. I can always delete houses if I have to. Alright. Alright, boys, I've got some strats for this one. And some good ones at that. So, first things first, send the boys to build a village. Or a second TC. We're going to build some walls. These guys are going to go into farm production. We need to grab our hydras first. So what we're going to do is we're going to snipe the enemy temple. That'll give us a meteor shower, and then we're going to use that to destroy other temples, basically. Cut the long story short. And then we're going to snipe the enemy temple so that they can't build myth units. Or at least certainly reduce the amount of myth units they can field.
Etimos, Malista, Evulume, Pani, Deje, Roshne, Pani,
Just gonna back this up.
Pani, Vulume, Pani, Etimos, Malista.
So that'll attack Egypt. Egypt will deflect that attack, and then we can hopefully go in at the end and take care of. Hippolyta is an absolute demon. She really is. Does pretty much 4 shots my Hydras with a 10x multiplier. I guess if she's just going to run into my base like that.
Some giants to help you in your fight.
Direct fam. We need gold so that we can build our second, our third TC actually. So what we want to do here is focus on the enemy. Why are they moving so slow? Take out this temple, please, and thank you.
These warriors of Osiris will help you in your great battle.
Son of a Osiris is pretty massive for us. At this point I'm just going to back out with what I've got left. Right, grab wood next. I'm going to build a second TC, although I want to build it on this side.
Έτοιμοι. Τέκτον. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Βούλομαι.
Okay. Do these one at a time.
Those vaults of plenty could come in handy.
I'll try and push it away from these guys, otherwise they'll basically redirect all of the meteor showers, or meteors. And wedge. These guys want to go on favor duty. We need some more hydras. Alright, next up there's one over here. And then where's my other dudes? Let's grab them here. And I want them up there. Should kill that one. Lovely, another free meteor.
Πρόσεχε. Τέκτον. Τέκτον. Έστω. Μάλιστα.
Next one's over here. Food is still kind of the big problem. I'm going to grab a fourth TC on this side. Really, honestly, economy is just everything for us. Sooner we get our eco up and running, the better. This one can be a bit tricky to hit. Or at least secure. Because of the town centre and there's lots of other bobbins around. Got it. Nice. That's a good job, boys. Let's back it up over here. You guys. I'm actually going to send over here. Right, back to my base. Need to build some cav. Right, there's Team 0. He's just not got any health. Which is why we wanted to grab the extras. Housing. We are very limited to population on this mission. It's actually part of what makes this mission quite so challenging, actually. But I need more favour. And we need to age up, so we need to build a fort. There's one more temple to snipe. And this one doesn't always go to plan. This can be a tricky one to get. Seems the enemy's hell-bent on attacking us on this location.
Here are some giants to help you in your fight.
Perfect timing. Be careful with where we position this meteor. These guys are a big problem. So you kind of want it over on this side. A bit of luck, that will target this rather than these. Let's see. I think this is a bad one. One more. Oh, I did get it. Nice. Beautiful. Okay. We've got another meteor as well. In fact, we can use that one to try and take out some of this production over here. To be fair, wherever we get here is a bonus. Yeah. I'll take it. Right. You guys need to go on wood duty. Turn that into food as well. Right, how are we doing for resources? Not bad, actually. Big problem is population. I need hydras. To repair this wall, or at least build a new one. Grab some upgrades as well. Stop building cav right now. They're just always attacking on this side, it seems. Kind of unfortunate, to be honest. But it is what it is.
These warriors of Osiris will help you in your great battle.
So we shouldn't have to deal with too many more myth units or any more myth units once these kind of last group are taken care of. Obviously they've already got some on the field. But eventually they will hopefully run out of myth units. Myth units are a pain in the ass, which is why we wanted to target them. But the reason mostly that we went for the myth units is because we get a free meteor shower after killing each one. Plus side, this does mean we get our another base a little bit earlier than expected. Grab all the upgrades. We also need a armory. Build marketplace as well. We are going to need to move into caravan eco. $87 workers. That actually should be enough. I'm actually going to stop villager production now. Kind of relying on them attacking this side now. He's onto gold. Yeah, they are hell bent on attacking this side, it seems. Fine by me. Take out Hippolyta, she is a problem. God damn. Jesus, the DPS is real. Citizens arrest, let's go. Get wrecked by the son of Osiris, boys. That's gorgeous.
Λέγε έτοιμος.
God damn, why is she so strong? Jesus H.
Λέγε μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα έτοιμη. Τέκτον.
Okay, we need to hit the next stage up as well.
Here are some giants to help you in your fight.
Nice. Tap that side as well.
Έτοιμος. Έστω.
I think we're just gonna have to wall everywhere. We'll just have to deal with wherever they attack.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Dude is still the killer, huh?
Ναι. Τέκτο.
Πρόσταγμα.
Έτοιμος.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα, ναι.
Λέγε.
Λέγε. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Ετοίμος. Μάλιστα. Έστω. Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Oh. Interesting.
Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα.
Πρόσταγμα. Βούλομαι.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Έστω. Ναι, μάλιστα. Έστω.
Well, in a way, dealing with only a few of them at a time isn't too bad. I think at this point what we want to be doing is basically going up to the Wonder.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι.
Right, fine. Build it here.
Λέγε. Ναι. Έστω. Μα έστω.
Έτοιμη. Έστω. Ναι. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Τέκτον.
Ετοίμος.
Βρυτόμος. Λέγε. Βρυτόμος. Έτοιμη.
Λέγε. Λέγε. Ναι. Έστω.
Πρόσταγμα. Τέκτον.
What do we do with govern that gold? That's a lot of hydras. Let's hold off with the hydras now.
Λέγε.
Gold is the problem.
Έστω. Ναι. Μεταλλές.
Which means we actually do need caravan eco. This should be about 100 gold's worth.
Πρόσεχε.
That will hopefully mean that we'll have a much better economy. Should probably build a couple more of these.
Τέκτον. Βρυτόμος.
Λέγε.
So we need 5,000 of each resource in order to grab our wonder. But that is probably the best thing we can do at this stage of the game.
Πρόσταγμα.
Λέγε.
Τι λέγε.
Like attacking into the enemy is extremely difficult.
Έτοιμη. Μάλιστα.
Πρόσεχε. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα.
That being said, we do have a lot of hydras. Maybe we can actually just push this.
These warriors of Osiris will help you in your great battle.
And let's be honest, we kind of need to do something. Can't let the enemy attack us forever. And limiting their production would be awesome.
Feel the power of the gods.
Λέγε.
Έτοιμη, μάλιστα. Λέγε.
But securing a plenty vault would also be super useful for us. Also, screw you, Hippolyta. Get wrecked. Oh yeah, I forgot there was a temple there. Oh, that's probably why they keep attacking me on this side, actually. I missed a temple.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι.
Okay, another meteor. Where do we want to drop that? I mean, taking out these things wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Okay, that's a problem. Take out their ranged. That's what the anti-rights are good at.
Πρόσταγμα. Βουλ, μάλιστα. Βουλ, ναι. Εισμάχη, καλώς. Εισβολή. Τι πρόσεχε.
Προβούλομαι. Ναι. Μεταλλεύς.
Ετοίμους. Ετοίμους.
Alright, Yellow's about to get attacked or meteored.
Πρόσεχε. Καλώς. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Τι πρόσταγμα.
96 gold. Money, 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 money.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι, μάλιστα. Μάλιστα. Ναι.
Alright, so we've got all the resources bar golds.
Λέγε.
Double down on this.
Λέει τίμους. Έστω.
Yeah, we are going to need to think about actually having a bit of a defense on this side.
Έστω. Βούλομαι.
I have a feeling this is going to be the side they're going to want to focus on now that we've kind of smashed this side.
Βούλομαι.
This is still risky, the fact that I'm in their territory, but...
Εισβολή. Εισμάχη. Λέγε. Μάλιστα.
I want to limit their production. Oh, that's typical.
Πρόσεχε.
Oh, nice. Let's get some deuces. Grab all the upgrades.
Πρόσεχε. Έστω.
It's obviously the big problem, as it always is. Right, we actually need to really think about protecting ourselves. So I'm gonna have to pull some guys from our idol, preferably. We start building these walls. We do have a lightning storm, which is awesome. Grab a mixed army. I'll tell you what, I do need a load more temples. Surely I ain't got no gold. Oh, let's just take this out. Come on, my beauty. I believe. Yes. Good lad. Let's get our Cantos out of it.
Allies have been destroyed, as you will be.
Good. Tilbuin subject. Well, fortunately, I'm in a good position right now. Grab that. I still think going for the Wonder is probably the right play. Like, defensive plus Wonder is probably going to be the one. Jeez, make sure they don't take care of that though. Grab these boys, they need to repair. They can go on favor duty.
Your Norse friends will no longer be able to help you.
Yeah, no shit, they died like 5 minutes ago, bruv. Wait, what? Is there actually a hole in my wall? How annoying. Alright, boys. Grab all the upgrades. Is there anything I've missed? No. Okay, so upgrades, all good. Left side pretty much dealt with. But they have smashed through my wall again.
Ναι. Βούλομαι.
That relic, by the way, just increases line of sight or building line of sight, which is just like whatever. Out of it. Polyphemus is an absolute terror. What? Attack move, maybe? That is a lot of dudes. You know what? That's probably as good a time as any to pop that. I feel like this is no longer beneficial for us. Guess if we can break this would be nice. Probably should build a couple of forts. Deuce is so good. Εισβολή.
Λέγε την ναι. Τέκτον.
Πρόσεχε. Ετοίμος. Μάλιστα.
The fact that Medusa can one-shot, what do we call it, Hetario with their gaze is legit. I've also got a meteor. I need to figure out where I'm going to use that. This could be a good spot. I feel like I'm already in the process of breaking this, so kind of like, what's the point, I guess? Which makes me think a better spot would be over here. Let's get these boys back, actually. You need to be mindful that the next enemy attack is pretty much due any moment. Oh, it's over there. Lovely. Did not see that. Fair play, boys. That was a good strike. Right, we've got 5,000, 5,000. So what we need to do now, boys, is build a wonder. Need to send everyone to build this. Imagine being able to just drop lightning bolt as on a dime. 2 attacks at once. That's naughty. Very dangerous for me. Oops. Need to be real careful here. The fact that this guy's got into my caravan eco is a bit of an issue. What the hell? What is it? Well, we got what we wanted there, boys. Okay, that was painful as hell, but okay, we're alive. Managed to deflect both attacks at the same time. Just redirect everyone to the front lines. Just break this lot over here. That's our next gold stroke target. I wish I had Underworld Gate, that would make my life easier. How long have we got? 380 seconds. Yikes, that's a long time. 11. Alright, you guys can help. Who else have we got? 4 more idols. Yeah, my food economy's dead. That's a problem. But obviously we'll move everyone back onto food once. I don't know if we can actually have no one on food. Also don't have much favour. I think we smash this stable and then we back off. I need 15 back on food, unfortunately. This is a balancing act. I can't have no one on food. That's going to kill me. Okay, this is our priority and what we need to protect now. Man, these double-sided attacks are brutal. At least they're focusing heavily on the walls. Once again proving why walls are OP. Right, let's draw them into the army. Although that's also dangerously close to my caravans, but... Can always rebuild caravans. And I've got a decent eco anyway, so... no, let's focus on that guy, please. Thank you. out of it.
Βούλομαι. Έστω. Έστω. Μάλιστα. Ναι. Προς τα έστω. Βούλομαι. Ναι.
Oh, really? Just pulled away from that? Unbelievable.
Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Εις
No,
μάχη.
let's focus Atalanta.
Λέγε. Έστω.
Actually, let's just A move. I think that is the more sensible thing to do.
Τι λέγε. Πρόσταγμα. Τι λέγε.
How are we doing for wonder? 230 seconds, okay.
Ετοίμος. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Πρόσεχε.
Double wall this. One wall's just not enough, boys. Need to repair the TC. Repair that. Oh, good, the next attack. Relentless, boys, relentless. So this will be Polyphemus then. Wait, what? Get out of it. 3 minutes to wonder completion. This game has definitely been turned up to 12. Like at this, well, this mission, I should say. Like I remember this mission being tough. I don't remember it being this tough. And that's even with some pretty dastardly tactics as well. Imagine having to face myth units over and above this. Can I risk going for this base? I really want to, but if the enemy attacks me on my left side, that could be a problem. Unless I triple wall. Need to take rid of the stables. Lagging. Actually, getting rid of this TC would also stop the enemy from being able to build more heroes. That's actually a big deal. Well, at least on this side anyway. That's their economy in shatters. There's also a lot of houses. I'm going to leave one of these hydras here. There we go. Alright, we need to prep for the next enemy attack, I think. Oh, look at that. Right on cue. How are we doing for wonder? A minute. Okay. I'm gonna have to get these boys to come over and build TC. Dehousing the enemy would be awesome. Just lure them over here. Buy me some time. I don't even know if dehousing the enemy really works on this mission. The enemies seem to follow some pretty weird and janky rules sometimes. Right, I need to make sure they don't attack the TC, they just follow my troops. I have to take these boys down. One. Nice.
Arcantos, take this blessing and stop Kronos from again walking the earth.
Super Arcantos! Where is Arcantos? I don't even know where he is. Is he in my army? Or has he died somewhere? Doesn't look like he's in my army. So where's he died then? Right, I need favor. Put a few on wood. Oh, no way they rebuilt that. That is BS. Also, where the hell is Arcantos?
Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Βούλο. Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
He's down somewhere. Oh, he's down there. Oh, good. What a pain in the ass place for him to die. Okay. Fine.
Πρόσταγμα. Έστω. Βούλομαι. Μάλιστα.
Bum 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 bum.
Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Τέκτο. Προς ετοίμους. Πώς λέγε. Έστω. Ναι. Βούλο. Πρόσταγμα.
Da 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 da. I think we've got too many caravans actually.
Πρόσεχε. Λέγε. Λέγε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Ετοίμους. Έστω. Λέγε. Πάνι. Χώρο. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Ναι. Βούλομαι. Έτοιμο. Βούλομαι. Ορθώς. Βούλο. Πάνι. Ορθώς.
Chase me, chase me.
Πρόσταγμα. Μάλιστα.
Sound of an insta-kill. Bye, army. LOL.
Ναι. Βούλο. Έστω. Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Alright, small population limit for me. New walls.
Μάλιστα.
Let's grab our cantos back up.
Πρόσεχε. Βούλο. Λέγε.
There he is. Bosh.
Zeus has blessed you. It is of no use. Kronos will soon be free, and Zeus is slain.
Push for the temple gate while Zeus's blessing still lasts.
Oh.
Leave the walking statue to me.
Μάλιστα. Εισβολή. Λέγε. Ετοίμου. Βούλο.
How unbelievably annoying.
Βούλο. Πρόσταγμα. Λέγε. Ναι. Πρόσεχε. Μάλιστα. Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Λέγε. Πρόσεχε. Βούλομαι. Πρόσταγμα. Πρόσεχε. Έστω. Βούλε. Μάλιστα. Έστω.
Πρόσεχε. Ναι. Τέκτο.
Πρόσταγμα. Ναι.
Yeah, we've got way too much people on favor production now, so I guess, wow, we're just good. I guess we don't need these. Do we need 15? Let's get rid of that. Oh, did that not kill him? Okay, fine. I've got a better idea. Let's build that. And you guys can get wrecked. Woof! What a mission, boys! Oh, you're kidding me! What the hell?
Your attacks are of no use.
Oh, really? I beg to differ, sir. Oh, Medusa's for the win, boys!